and welcome back. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. So first things first, okay, I bought, I'm using some new backgrounds. These are the rainbow stars. I'm literally, this is the first time I've used them. But the last couple of videos I've been using these backgrounds where they're like ombre, pastel colours and rainbows and stuff like that. And I just wanted to show you what exactly they were. So they are literally just craft card that I bought from Tesco's. They were £2 each for like a pack. And it comes with a variety of different colours. So as you can see there at the top on the back, there's like bright colours and then pastel rainbow colours. This one has mermaids and animal prints, and then this one has a variety of different things. There's glitter, there's stars, and there's just solid colours. But this is the one that I'm using today. But I just wanted to show that in case anyone wants to know, because I do share like my little hacks, because I don't see the point in buying all these really expensive like backgrounds when you can just get these cheap anyway. So anyway, I'm going to be using these gel polishes today. I can't remember the name of them. Gelike or something, I think they're called. So there is 6 bottles in here. Here's the ingredients. I thought I'd show you the whole bottle. There's 6 colours. They are 10 milliliters each, and they go from L01 to L06. The great thing about these is they come with these little swatches in underneath the bottles, so I didn't need to swatch these whatsoever. I was so happy with that. Saved my swatch sticks, and I kind of like the like bubbles. So I do show you them on the background here, and then I also show you them on my hands so you can get like a better idea of what they'll look like on your skin, like a skin color, because obviously white and like a skin color is a very different thing. So this one here is actually yellow. It looks green, but it's yellow. You've got a nice blue, a nice like pinky purple, and then a bright green, an absolutely stunning oh, this pink is lush as well, but my favorite color in this collection, this like little gel polish collection, is this orange. That swatch doesn't do it justice. And I tried to show you here like that they glow, but it's I filmed this in the day, so it was a bit of a nightmare. So what I've decided to do, I got this inspiration from Lisette Cruz, who does nails on YouTube. She's really talented, hard gel nail artist. I just put a picture on the screen now. She done that set with like they were glow in the dark, but they were pastel colors, and I wanted to do a similar one. She used pigment powders. I thought I'll try it with that little spongy thing and gel polish. I absolutely loved it, and I thought I'll do a bright coloured set where she done like the pastels, which are absolutely stunning. I have to give her props there. So yeah, I wanted to recreate it, but with Polygel and some gel polish instead. See, that orange is stunning. I love that orange. So anyway, I just used my resin palette plate that needs a good scrub down, I know. I just put all of my gel polish onto there like in blobs, and now I'm just going to put the Polygel into the dual forms and stick them onto my nails. So I'm going to do the Polygel French tip method that I'd done before. I'll link the video of that in the cards. But I'm just wetting my Polygel brush here now and cleaning it off on a little lint-free pad. I highly recommend getting some lint-free pads because they are a lifesaver when like you run out of kitchen roll, or you just want something small to just quickly dab your brush. You don't want to waste like a big sheet of kitchen roll, you know what I mean? So now I'm just working it down the dual form, making sure it's level and it's covering all sides, and then I make sure the majority of the product is where the quote-unquote apex would be in the dual form, which is like just about where the nail bed area is, I'd say. I can't explain it. It's so hard to explain on a gel form. It's about a third, 2/3 up from the bottom. Yeah, I don't know. I'm so bad at measurements, guys. So anyway, once I was done, you would have to prep your nails, of course, before doing this. I didn't prep my nails. I put on some base coat. And I done 3 solid white nails, and then I done 2 French nails with that method that I just mentioned, where I put the Polygel nail bed. You'll see in a second. So anyway, once I was done with this, I made sure to cure for 60 seconds. So I used the Macart 331 nude colour, and then I used the Macart white, bright white. Now, it's a bright white polygel, and it's not that it's a bad polygel, but it is very sticky for one, and it's so opaque. It was a nightmare to cure. I do actually show you my thumb popping off. I do have a peel off base coat on, but the polygel underneath was still not cured. So this is just, and I left it in to show you how hard it is to cure white polygel. White polygel is the most nightmarest of polygels in the world. White is just a nightmare to cure because it's so opaque. But because what I do is I cure for 60 seconds, I flip my hand over, and then I cure for a further 30 seconds, and it still hadn't cured fully through. But it was my thumb, so like your thumb, you know, when you put your thumb in the lamp, it's kind of that awkward angle because it's at the side. Does that make sense? So that may have been the reason why the thumb didn't cure fully. It was around the nail bed area, so it as well would be where the thickest point of the polygel would have been. But yeah, just be careful with any white polygels. It's not just Macart's, it's just Macart's was the one that I used today, and I'm now explaining. But yeah, white polygel is a nightmare to cure, so make sure to over cure, so to speak. So anyway, what I'm doing now is, as I've said, I will link a video in the cards of this, but I'm creating a nail bed. I stick it on, and then using ILYSM nails, Nadia, I'm just going to call you Nadia because that's a nightmare. I love you so much, nails. She uses what I usually do is I does the nail bed area, I take the dual form off, I then apply the white, and then I apply it back onto my nail, the dual form back onto my nail with the white on, and then I cure it. But Nadia does it like this, where she just adds the tip area of the nail without taking the dual form off. And I used one of them little clips, those polygel clips, and this does actually work out easy, yes, so I don't have to keep popping it on and off and so on and so forth. So yeah, that's what I done for 2 of the nails, and then my thumb I done off camera. It was a full white nail. So yeah, this is a really easy method, and I will leave everything that I've used in this video, by the way, linked down below in the description box, along with Lisette and Nadia's socials. I think like Nadia, she does TikTok and Instagram, whereas Lisette does mainly YouTube and Instagram. But like I said, I'll leave all their socials. I'll link them in a pinned comment, just so that you can see them at the top of the comments, if that makes sense. So anyway, once I was done with this, I done a full 60-second cure, flipped my hand over, and done a 30-second cure. And like I said, it still hadn't cured properly on my thumb, but other than that, it was pretty, yeah. But you do see it pop off. I was wearing a peel off base coat though, so that didn't help with the peeling of the foam coming off, but it come off so easy. This peel off base coat by Barry M is absolutely amazing. So once I had obviously finished popping off the dual forms, I use a pair of tweezers because it's easier for me. I then went in, wiped off the sticky, tacky layer, and then I went in with some filing. So I'm just going to put some music on whilst we finish off doing that bit, and then I will be back, and we can talk about what I've done for the design. So I'll be back in a bit. I hope you guys enjoy. Hello guys, and I'm back. So now what I'm going to do is, using that spongy tool, I'm now going to sponge on and blob the gel polish just here, there and everywhere. It's really messy, I guess, but you just want to blob and splodge and just dab the sponge here, there and everywhere. And what I do then is, in between each colour, I have a little lint-free pad on the side of my, like by the side of me. You can't see it on the screen, but I do show you at some point somewhere in the video of it. In between each colour, I just dab the sponge onto that so that I can, like, it doesn't mix all the colours. Like, you're still going to mix them a little bit, but not completely. So yeah, I sponge all of the polish off, and then I move on to the next colour, and so on and so forth. The French nails, don't worry, I don't leave them like that. So what I do is So once, sorry, I've got children, they're out playing in the back garden on the trampoline, and one of the kids keeps ringing my doorbell. So if you can hear my ding dong doorbell, that's what it is. So anyway, the French tips, what I done is I put the gel polish on first, and then I used a cleanup brush dipped in some alcohol actually, but you can use acetone as well, whichever you have at hand. I then, as you can see, I just cleaned up some gel off my skin there, because obviously once any product goes on your skin, get it off straight away, because you can cause contact dermatitis and allergies and stuff. So yeah, but anyway, I used the cleanup brush then, and I just went slowly around the edge of the actual nail bed area and cleaned the gel polish off of the nail bed. Here we go, as you can see. And then I cured in my nail lamp before going in again and doing a second layer, and just bringing the colors out to be really vibrant. So like whereas Lisette done like a really beautiful pastel smoke effect sort of nails, I decided to completely forgot what I was saying because my daughter come in. Yeah, I cured and then I went in and done another layer to make it brighter. Like I said, Lisette done a beautiful smoky pastel set, and she done amazing with hers, and I'd highly recommend checking her out. Um, Mine aren't perfect, I know that, and I know people are gonna go in the comments, meh, 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 meh. Look, my videos aren't for everyone. You do not have to watch. These are beginner videos, and I'm still learning and trying to perfect it. Yes, I've been doing these nails for a year, but everyone goes at their own pace. So yeah, if you've got nothing nice to say, don't comment, because I really couldn't care less, and I don't like bullies and people that are horrible just because they can be. Your comment will either be deleted or ignored. So yeah, I'm just saying that because I just can't be bothered with people being petty and bitter in my comment section. It's very rare, but it happens. So anyway, as you can see now anyway, I'm going back in and cleaning up the nail bed areas. I then cure in my nail lamp again for a full 60 seconds, and then I go in with Model 1's top coat. I absolutely love Model 1's top coat because it is super shiny. I prefer their other gel top coat though, the one in the normal bottle, not in the long tubey one, because the brush is so thick. It's really nice. I say this all the time, but I absolutely love that brush, and I want every company to change to that brush because it's thick and wide, and it's beautiful. So anyway, now before curing with that top coat, I now go in with these rhinestones I got off of Amazon. I will leave a link down below. They're two different sellers, but I'll link them both. And they have some really cheap, affordable, stunning nail crystals, rhinestones. These are the champagne gold colours. So yeah, I just put them into the gel top coat, and then I cure. Sorry guys, again had to stop. One of our neighbour's kids was screaming outside. It never ends, I tell you, these summer months, eh? So anyway, before curing my top coat, I went in with these rhinestones. They are champagne gold. They are really, really lush. I was really happy with them. I did order rose gold, and they come back like a bronzy brown. So I was like, okay. But I will still use them, so I've kept them. But yeah, the rose gold, they were like a dark bronzy, chocolatey browny kind of colour. Yeah. So anyway, once I was done with this, putting the gems into place, I cured in my nail lamp then for 60 seconds, added some cuticle oil, and then I went outside and I showed you the reveal shots. This is just the cuticle pen, I think come with the Vetsy kit. I will link loads of videos like a prep and stuff in the cards. So I didn't prep my nails in this video. I did do a similar set with inks not that long ago, but I think these are a little bit different. They look more like paint splatter than the inks. The inks look smoky effect, but I really am happy with the idea and the set. Do you know what? It's taken me so long to do this voiceover because the kids keep coming in and shouting and demanding stuff. So anyway, this is the results. This is what they look like when they're like sort of glowing in like a shady sort of area in my house. And then this is what they look like when they are in the actual dark. It was kind of hard to get a video when like it was so hot and sunny outside. You'll see now because I go outside and I show you a reveal outside. You can see some of that blue, even though I wiped it away with the acetone, the alcohol, sorry, there was still a little bit on my ring finger there. So make sure you clean that off, unlike me, who didn't even realise. But yeah, use some acetone and wipe that off. And then this is what they look like in the sun. But yeah, guys, I really enjoyed doing this set, and I think that it's a good set, like it's a good idea. So yeah, the inspiration was fab. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I hope you're all having a wonderful day wherever you are in the world. Don't forget to keep on smiling. Don't forget to stay safe. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.